What up, everybody? This your boy Nautical. Welcome back to Destiny. This is the daily for today. Rumble. We're going to what the hell? Burning Shrines. I never see it in rotation anymore, and it kind of makes me sad because I love Burning Shrine as a map. It's like one of my favorite maps in the game. But this video was being brought to you by the inspiration that I got from another fellow Federation of Father member, Cursory Combs. Did a Rumble play earlier today and said, hey, maybe I should do one of those too. But we're not going to do the same thing he did, of course. We're going to basically talk about how our day was, the things that happened in it, and we're going to throw some commentary over how we actually played in this game. So, you know, combine two things at one, but definitely. But overall, my day was, it was okay. It was my day off from work today, and I got a chance to spend a little time with the kitties, of course. Tried to get traded there if I would aimed a little higher with the throwing knife. I'm trying to be on the next level throwing knife stuff, and from the looks of that throw, terrible. But no, it was pretty good. I had to take my daughter today to the dentist to get a filling put in, and she handled it like a troop. That person goes down. But got to take my other daughter in the next couple of weeks because didn't have time to do both of them today. You know, who wants to spend all day in the dentist? I know grown folks don't even want to go to the dentist because they're scared of what's in their mouth. But definitely didn't want to be there all day. But she'll be going over the next week and a half to get her teeth cleaned and everything like that. So other than that, today was just a pretty mundane day. I, you know, slept a lot because I'm just tired. Getting ready for the trip to Anaheim with GameStop for our convention, where we get, you know, pampered by all the developers and stuff to, you know, tell us how, show us how great their games are. And most of the time, yeah, those games are great. You know, we look really forward to the overall chance to get our hands on these games so we can be very informative to our guests when they walk into our store. And so with that being said, I will be taking my laptop down to the convention with me, so I can be able to show you guys some of the stuff that I see when I'm down there. You know, I'll be doing like daily videos while I'm down there recording them. You know, probably nothing too spectacular because technically I am still working. But, you know, just guys, give you guys an idea what a conference-like / convention-like setting is like if you've never been to one. And this will be my third one, so definitely looking forward to that. But outside of that, wife came home, had some fun with her today, just talking about moving to a new state. I don't know, guys, leave it in the comment or in the Slack channel if you're on Federation of Fathers. If you don't know what Federation of Fathers is, I'll leave the notes in the description like I did last time, and I made a whole video. Matter of fact, my last video was all about Federation of Fathers, so if you want to join, definitely there's some links in there that you can actually click on and go see, and those links will be in the bottom of this channel's description. But yeah, so my wife came home today. It was like, hey, how would you feel about moving to a different state? I'm like, why? You know, it said something must have happened. Like, who did you do something to? Good throw. And this is where I got a little cocky right here. Why I waved and I wasn't, even though I had to wait enough time, I just, look, that person was one shot. Terrible. Man, I wish I could be as good as Cursory. You know, that dude is just awesome at the game, and he's like tier 50 and I'm like tier 2. You know, I suck when it comes to Rumble, and I just don't do good. That should have been a headshot and it wasn't, but rip. But yeah, she told me today that she said, hey, you want to move to a different state? I was like, well, why are you asking me? And I was like, well, whatever you want to do. And she was like, you know, well, I don't want to do it if you don't want to do it. We got to make the decision together. It's like, yeah, I definitely agree with that. We do need to make the decision together. But I just want to know how many guys out there have had significant others or girlfriends or anything like that say, hey, let's move to a different state or anything like that. And, you know, I don't know, I'll get to the bottom of it sooner or later why she's feeling that way. I mean, for one, she'll be moving away from her family and everything, and, you know, I just don't know. I'm not really used to her saying, oh yeah, I need to move out of here so I can, you know, get away from life. But no, it was definitely a shock today just to hear. And overall, you know, I can't shoot. Damn, I can't shoot. But you know what? Let me critique this gameplay that I'm looking at on my favorite map ever. We'll talk about, you know, moving to other states at a different time, you know, because, you know, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, biggest thing about Burning Shrine, guys, is very symmetrical. And look at this. I was waiting for this to come up because Bungie doesn't like me at all. I tried recording this video 3, maybe 4 times, and kept getting dropped in the first Rumble game. So, as you can see by my little avatar on the screen, let's do another take. But yeah, we're gonna leave that other stuff off to the side. We're not even gonna talk about that stuff anymore. But definitely Burning Shrine, it's not even a map anymore because we're on Thieves' Den, which is, I like it. It's really about controlling the top middle, and it's kind of harder to do in Rumble because you kind of put yourself in situations where you can be flanked from 2 sides. One thing I have noticed in Rumble games is everybody uses pistols, and I mean, I just decided to throw a pistol on just for this occasion, but people like using pistols all of a sudden in Rumble games, and it should have killed him on that first shot. And I'm about to get pushed right here. Now, I have gotten a lot better at, you know, just the overall, look at that, terrible, and then get killed in the back. But I have got better with just being more aware with where people are coming from, and I'm still getting used to it. But the biggest thing that I can say on maps like this is basically just keep your eye on your radar. This is one of those maps where pretty much you can't have your back against the wall enough. You know, you want to be able to have a exit plan, an escape plan if you can get one. That person didn't see he ain't see that trip mine. What made him turn away? He was scared. I'm really shot in the back. See, that's what I was talking about. See, I was so fixated, and that dude took no damage from my grenade on the wall. But I was so fixated on that one person, I wasn't even paying attention to my radar, which is terrible. I need to get better at that, which I have been doing. And this person should be dead. Yeah, he's not dead. Why are you not dead, sir? He's not dead because I missed too many shots. Shot strings, I always talk about them. I need to get way more efficient. And I mean, I haven't played with a pistol in God knows forever. I just haven't found one with a decent roll with range on it. And this just happens to be the Finellas Peril that we got from the last Iron Banner it's the vendor roll that you were able to buy. So it came with an ungodly amount of range on it. And I am just sucking it up right now. It's like, no one wants to pull away in this game. I keep dying to unnecessary stuff. Maybe if I switch to a shotgun, which I probably should have did on this map, not, you know, like I always say, no engagements, and I'm not playing with engagements in mind because I shouldn't have this sniper rifle out. I mean, it's good when you're trying to keep somebody at a long distance, but for maps like this where everything's close, definitely should be using something else. Look at that. The only reason I killed him is because he already had no shield. If I had to put one more bullet in him, he would have killed me with that shotgun slide. Skip grenades. Most OP thing in Destiny. No, not really. Come on out. Run into my trip mine. You know you want to. I'll come get you. Don't run away. Don't run away. Let's see, was this actually a good golden gun? I don't think it was. Oh, there's one. Probably don't get another one, because especially on this map, it's too spread out and it's all corridors and no real open areas. I mean, the openest area, the part I'm in right now is the most open part of this whole map. And most people congregate up here at the very top. Here comes a blade, and I think he might fuck me up. Oh. Yeah. I didn't want to back up to that blade dancer that was probably coming up behind me. That was a good play on his part, though. No, but, you know, other than that, you know, my wife coming home saying that. It was a really good day, and I really don't have a problem with what she said. I really like the idea. I just, you know, just want to get a little bit, you know, more prepared for. I just, you know, sometimes when people come up to you saying, hey, I want to move to a new state, you just kind of want to be prepared for that conversation, and I wasn't at all. It wasn't even, it's like the last thing on my mind. Now I saw somebody on my radar, of course, that's why I turned around. 360, get around there. Look at the range on this thing. Whew, the range, man. This haven't liked the pistol like this in years. Hand cannon, man. Here comes another guy. Sit down, boy. Man, oh, I hear a thorn. Somebody's got a thorn in that side. You go down. And that reactive reload. I really don't get a chance to use the reactive. One thing I will say, if you look at that Chain of Woe, Gunslinger's Trance, when you stack that on a gunslinger, your gun is super accurate. And I will say this, I might have to get a gun with Icarus on it, because Icarus on a hand cannon may be the tits, because it's already pretty easy to jump with a hand cannon in the air and still get precision shots and just hits on target. Icarus makes it probably a lot easier, and I need to definitely do that. I need to try to get one of those just so I can, you know, vary my gameplay up a little bit more, so people can be even more or less, you know, understanding where I'm gonna be at, and be less more unpredictable, I should say. See, this dude is through here, and I'm gonna go through there, and here he comes. Ah! Look at that. Probably shouldn't have killed him, but throw a knife for the win. Now, this dude in first place is like fucking going off. It's like nothing I could do to catch him. And you know, the biggest problem I have is I just had to learn how to play faster. And every time it's like this thing, every time I go against this dude, I lose. Like, I had him dead to right more than once. Like, my 101 just needs to be so fucking much better than it is for me to be a more, you know, better player. I have to get more consistent with those shots that I'm trying to land. And like I said, caveat, I'm still trying to run with a hand cannon. I haven't done that in forever, but still, it's just the fact that if you want to get better and improve, you have to. Here comes the dude again. I'm upset. No, I didn't play bad in this game. It's overall, I'm just a little disappointed with the way that it played out. This dude just jumped out to a ridiculous lead, and you know, he's about to come kill me now too. Yeah, you deserve it, brother. Go ahead and dance. You dominated the room. But guys, let me know what you think of this. I'm thinking about doing daily videos every day and then doing commentary and let you know how my day is over the daily. So this might just be called the Daily Crucible channel or whatever. I don't know. But definitely, guys. Well, I appreciate you. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace.